What's going on, guys? So it's Saturday. It's the 25th of October. Very nice day out, and I'm officially on vacation. So I get out of that brown truck for the next week. Thank God. But later on in this week, later on Thursday, I'm leaving. I'm going on a trip. I'm going to take a video next week on Saturday and upload that. And I'm going to show you where I'm at. It's somewhere I've been before. In another video, but I don't want to tell you quite yet. I'm going to wait till next Saturday. I think you guys will really like it. It's a really cool place, and I think you'll enjoy it. So I'm going to go. It's really nice out today, actually. 82 degrees here in Orlando, Florida. I'm just north of Orlando, but really nice day. I'm going to go over a few things with you guys, how the market did this week, what I did. You saw my video, hopefully, on Monday. You saw that. And I made some good money, but if I waited, it would have been a little bit better. So you'll see what I did the rest of the week. I sold 4 more options this week, not on Monday's video. So I'm going to go over that with you guys. But right now it's really nice out. I'm going to go walk down to the spring. So let's go walk down to the spring. Alright guys, so I made it down to the spring here. It's like literally like a 3-minute walk from my house, which is amazing because I got this kind of in my backyard. So have you guys take a look. I'm sure you've seen this before, but very nice out here. 82 degrees. It's amazing. Got some people laying out here enjoying their weekend, but let me find a spot here where there's not much glare. I'm going to go over a few things with you guys. So this week had a great response on the channel, getting lots of new subscribers. You guys are awesome, and all the comments, it's great. So I like answering these comments, and some things I know and there's some things I don't know. So anytime I don't know something that somebody comments, I look it up, do some research, I get back to that person, I let them know the correct answer or whatever. I didn't know if they were wrong or I was wrong or whatever. But had 2 comments, or 3 comments actually, about I was saying in some videos that when I sell the options, the money goes directly into my account, and cash money in my account directly into the account. So I had 3 people say that it's a credit. It's a credit. It's not, it doesn't go into your account. It's a credit until you close out the position. I did a little research, and we were both right and wrong. So I looked it up, and what they're talking about is naked calls and naked puts. So when you're selling naked calls and naked puts, I know it sounds a little weird, but you know, it has nothing to do with actually getting naked. I guess it's, you don't have to own the shares to sell the call option, and you don't have to even have the cash to sell the puts. So I've never done that. I've always sold covered calls and cash secured puts. So I'm covered. If you sell them not naked and you sell them the way I do, where you have the stock or you have the cash, when you sell the options, the premium does go directly into your account. Done deal. All right, so with Charles Schwab, which I use, it takes 1 day to clear. So the money is in your account the next day. You can use it for whatever you'd like, buying stock, shares, I mean selling options, whatever you want to do. So just wanted to get through that, and then I want to show you how last week or this week went. It was amazing because I was able to, you saw on Monday, it was the last video I put out, and I made $681, right? So the next day, I was thinking I had 300 more shares of Carnival. So look what happened on Tuesday, which if I waited, probably would have been a better day to sell them, but no one has a crystal ball. I made good money, I'm happy. It doesn't matter to me. So check out Carnival, which I sell the options on. mostly. This is the 5-day chart, and if you see right here, this is Monday. Okay, so it's down here. So I sell the options on Monday, made good money. I was happy with it. So Tuesday comes, boom, it shoots up. I would have made way better money if I waited till Tuesday like I normally do, but it was up on Monday also. You can't see it here because you can't see the week before, but it popped up on Tuesday, and I could have made better money, but I did have 300 more shares of Carnival, which I sold those, and it was great because I was able to increase the strike price to a 32 call, which I was selling Monday. I was selling 30-50 strike price calls. So I increased the strike price, made decent money. I was happy with it, added to my profits, and so later on in the week, then Thursday came, and my DVN, I had one option on DVN. You know what? I really can't stand that stock. I want to get rid of this this option, but I'm waiting for it to pop up, and it did pop up on Thursday. So I was going to let it expire. I was just going to get the shares, but it was just kind of like hovering around, I forget what price, let me check. It was hovering around, because Thursday it went up like $1.17, I believe it was. So it was hovering around like 30, probably $31, $31.50, something like that. And I had a $35.50 put, so I was way in the money, way in the money. So I just was gonna let it expire, but then Thursday comes. Check this out. I'll show you the 5-day chart. Boom, Thursday comes, it pops up, it goes up to like around 33.50, right? 33.50. So I was able to roll that option, get a little bit more money to my profits for the week. So that worked out perfectly. It was awesome. So I'll show you the videos that I took later on in the week. I took the video last Monday, put that out. I did sell some more options on Carnival Tuesday, and then I sold the other, rolled the other DVN on Thursday. So here are those videos. You can see me rolling these options and making some more money. All right, check this out. And other than making the money on the options, something insane happened to me. You're gonna see that later on in the video. And if you like the video, if you would subscribe, like the videos, comment. I love the comments. You know, I get back to just about everybody. It's getting a little busy now, but I'll get back to everybody I can. But watch the craziness that happened to me later on in the week. All right, check this out. Hey guys, so I hope you're enjoying the Saturday video. So Monday you saw me sell the options on the last video. Got home that night and I'm like, oh wait, I got 300 more shares of Carnival Cruise Lines. So it's Tuesday, October 21st, and I'm gonna make some money on those, add to the profits. For the week I was at $681, and I'm gonna see how much I can add to it right now. All right, let's get to it. All right, and the reason I'm doing this is the stock Carnival Cruise Lines that I sell the options with went up big time today. I mean, it's up 82 cents. See, if I waited one more day, I would have made way more money on Monday. But see, Tuesday's the good day, I'm telling you. But I didn't know. I didn't have a crystal ball. I've seen so many times where it dropped the next day after it went up a good amount. So I didn't take the chance. But hey, everything happens for a reason. I'm selling these 3 more options. I'll make some more money, and I'll put it at a higher strike price. All right, so I'm looking at the option chain here. I'm gonna go out probably to 32. I'm gonna change the expiration date to the 31st like the other ones. I'm gonna go out to 32 here. That's what I bought the shares for when I sold the puts. So I'm gonna do 3 options. I'm going to change this to sell to open, STO. It's showing I can get 17 cents, 60 bucks. I'll add 60 bucks to my profits this week. So it's just, I'm not rolling these. I'm straight up just selling these. Sell to open, quantity 3. The expiration date's the 31st, and the strike price is 32. So I'll review the order, and I will place the order. I'll check the order status, and it's still open. Okay, let me adjust that real quick, like we do. Change the order. I'll drop it down. Oh, this is at 20, that's why. I'm gonna drop it down to $51. Review the order. I'll place the order. 51 bucks. Boom, that went through. 17 cents filled. And I add $51 to the $681 that I already had. So makes it even a better week. All right, you guys, back to the Saturday video. Have a great weekend. Not quite yet. Okay, it is Thursday now, October 23rd. Remember that DVN option I had out? I was gonna let it expire. I told you on the last video. Well, that thing popped up today like $1.17, so I'm gonna roll that, make a few bucks. I only have one option, and then I have to tell you guys something that happened to me today that was absolutely insane. So let's get to this. I'll roll this out real quick. All right, so DVN right here, one option. It's a 35.50 put. So I'm going to roll the position. So buy to close, one option. The expiration date is October 24th. It's a 35.50 put. I'm going to roll it out to the next week, October 31st. And it says 51 cents. There's no way that's right. The bid and the ask are way far apart. It's a $1.58 bid and 57 cents ask. There's no way it's 51 cents. So I'm going to lower the price down to, it's probably around 15, 20 cents. So let me try 20 and then I'll lower it 5 cents if I need to. So I'll review the order. Oh wait, net credit. Remember that. We need the net credit, not debit. And okay, buy to close, one DVN, October 24th, 35.50 put, sell to open. So I'm buying it back to close, selling to open the position. And that's the 31st, and limit credit 20 cents. All right. Let's place the order. And I'll check the order status. Okay, 20 credit, 20. Order status still open. I'm going to lower it 5 cents. Change the order, and I'm going to lower it to 15 cents, 15 bucks. At least it keeps the option open, and I don't have to, get the shares yet. So I'll place the order at 15 cents. I'll check the order status. Still open. I'm going to lower it a little bit more. Change the order. I'm going to go down to 10 cents and get this thing through. I'll take the 10 bucks and the extra week's worth of time if it goes through. Review the order. And I'll place the order at 10 cents. Let me just make sure it's right. Credit, 10 cents. Yeah, everything looks right. And I'll check the order status. Still open, okay. A little bit more. Change the order. This is what you got to do, guys. I mean, you got to massage it a little bit. I'll go down to 8. I'll review the order. Place the order, 8 cents. All right, that went through, 8 cents. Filled. Oh, actually, it filled at 9 cents. So you see that, 9 cents. Sometimes if you place it at a certain price and they need to fill an order, they sometimes bump it up in your favor. So now the thing that I got to show you guys, okay, it's Thursday, October 23rd, right? I follow Tony Hawk, right? I'm, skated my whole life. I'm into skateboarding. On Facebook, he was skating, and I'm in Orlando, Florida, right over here by me where I'm delivering, right? So he posted a video, and I know the area. I've skated it before a long time ago. And it was 3 minutes. I look at my phone, it was 3 minutes ago, and he throws his board after he's done skating in the bushes. So I did that last delivery, and I went over there, and no one was around, and check this out. I got his board. I got his board. And he signed it and threw it in the bushes. I mean, what are the chances of that happening? I mean, he's from California. He's skating right across the street from my route and throws his board in the bushes. I see it. I'm the first one there. 2 other people showed up, or 3 other people showed up after me. It was crazy. That was insane. It was insane. So if you look at his Facebook page on October 23rd, he shows skating a brick transition, and you'll see him throw the board in the bushes. And I went over there in my truck and I got it. So it was amazing. Well, let me show you something else real quick. I'll show you a picture when I got the board. This is amazing for me because I'm way into skateboarding. So actually, here's him skating, and I'll show you the video right now. So here's him skating it. It's right by me, right? So Tony Hawk skating this transition, and at the very end, let me get it to the end here. At the very end, he throws it in the bushes, right? And then I went and got it, and here's the picture of that. So there it is in my truck, but that's me getting the board. So very cool that happened to me. I mean, what are the chances? So, all right, back to the Saturday video, you guys. I'll see you next week on Tuesday, maybe. My Carnival Cruise Lines is looking good, so we'll see how much money I can make next week on the next video. All right, bye. So that was insane. I mean, I still can't believe it. I mean, Tony Hawk's board. That was amazing that I got that, and unbelievable, like how it all worked out perfectly, and while I was working is amazing. So but the market is doing great, amazing. Like I have those I got 100 shares of TQQQ, the NASDAQ times 3, I believe. Got 100 shares of that, so I was gonna put out an option on that, but check this out real quick. I mean, look at this to have right in the neighborhood. There's this, that's where the natural spring is, right there. It's right down there. So, and then you got all this. Pretty cool. But the TQQQ, I was gonna sell that, sell an option on that, but the market just keeps going up. I mean, for the year right now, the S&P 500 is up 15.5%. I mean, that's huge. That is huge. So I don't really want to put an option now because I think it'll go in the money, and I really don't want to lose that, so I'm going to let that ride. I think we got a ways to go, to be honest with you, but just my opinion. And next year I think is going to be even better. The reason I think that is because the tax cuts and all that, people are going to get that money back when they do their taxes, and what are they going to do with it? They're going to spend it. So the market's, I'm guessing that it's going to go up next year pretty good. So hopefully, fingers crossed, because the 401k loves it. 401k is doing amazing this year. So another thing is, I sell options on Carnival Cruise Lines. Tuesday, the 28th, is Royal Caribbean's earnings. So I'm thinking, I hope, that they'll have good earnings, because they do amazing. I used to have shares of them, and I got rid of them a while back. But I probably should have kept them because I was buying that around $60, and now it's like 300 and something. But they're going to have their earnings on Tuesday, which I'm hoping it bumps Carnival Cruise Lines up a little bit on Tuesday, and that'd be the perfect day to sell my options on Tuesday. So it could go the other way, I don't know, but that's what I'm planning on right now. So if that pops up a little bit, it'll help me out a lot. So let's get back to the house right now, and I want to show you guys my little book and where I'm at on my profits for the year. I mean, my goal was 20,000. I'm at like 22,000, I think, something like that. So now my new goal is 25,000. So we'll see if I can get there. Just keep making that money. I want everyone to make money. So this is why I made this channel. I want all you guys to learn this. It's easy money. You see me do it. I'm just a normal guy. I'm doing it in the back of my truck at work. You know, it takes 20 minutes, not even that, because I'm making the video and talking to you guys, but it takes literally 5 minutes to sell these options and make good money. So I want you guys to learn how to do this. Any questions, you just ask me, I'll get back to you. I got you guys. You guys, if you would subscribe, help me out, and I'll help you out learning how to sell these options and making good money. All right, let's head back to the house and I'll show you guys the book and where my profits are at for the year so far. All right. All right, back to the house. Gosh, that dog barking at me reminded me of working. Get that all the time. So, air conditioning. All right, let's see how much I made this year so far. Oh, check this out. And there it is. Tony Hawk skateboard, along with a little collection. All right. So, let me check my book here, turn on this light, and as you guys can see, so this week, made the 681 on Monday. I added 51 to it, and then added, 9 more to it. So, ended up with 741 for the week, which is great. I normally make around 600 to 700 a week doing this. I mean, average. It dipped down. Last week was 578. It dipped down the past couple of weeks because Carnival went down 249, and then there was earnings week 2463. So I can't wait to have earnings weeks again. So that'll be nice. There's another earnings for Carnival Cruise Lines, and this is any stock. I just use Carnival Cruise Lines, but they all have earnings every quarter, and I used to sit them out. Because I didn't know which way it would go either way, up or down. But now I just sell the options right through the earnings, make killer money, and just play it by ear. But all right, that's pretty much it for the video. I can't say enough about the new subscribers and the comments and everybody. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. And next Saturday, you're going to see a really good video. I think you'll like that. So everybody, keep making that money. Let me show you the analytics real quick. I'm going to show you something. I looked this up, and this just gives on my YouTube channel like all the ages, but it gives the gender, right? So male 90%, 90.2, female 9.4. Ladies, I know you like to spend money. Everyone knows this. So let's make some more money, and then you can spend it. So start selling options. There's 9.4%. I'm very proud of you, ladies. I mean, you stand out. You're the ones that we want. The ones that are smart, invest their money, work hard. But I think we can get a little bit more. I mean, tell your friends, start watching the channel, learn how to do this, make money, and then you can get that purse or pair of shoes that you want. So, all right, keep making that money, guys. I'll see you on the next video, maybe Tuesday, possibly. That's what I'm shooting for, but anything can change. So I'll see you on the Saturday or on the Tuesday video, hopefully, maybe Monday, not Monday probably, but maybe Wednesday, and you'll see me make more money every single week, making money consistent money. And then next Saturday we'll take a trip somewhere, and I will see you guys. You have a great week. You guys are awesome. Have a great day. All right.